Love that. Alright, that's pretty good. Should we center ourselves more, or are we...
Superhero Society Super.
There we go. I just used a sonic screwdriver to open my beer.
No, you didn't.
No, I didn't. But I imagined that I did, and that's the important part. This is what we do. This is really what we do. We don't actually work. We just do this all day. Ha! This is what we're working on this week.
I'm gonna start talking.
Alright, go.
Hey guys, I'm McMida, and that's...
Me. I'm Mike Lewis. Hi.
We create stuff.
Sure do.
Whole lot of stuff.
What kind of stuff do we create?
Well,
Oh.
I work on a comic called SHS, and sometimes Ike Lewis, Jacob Steffen, and a few other friends make scripts for that. And we also host a podcast.
Yeah.
And Ike here does a weblog.
Yeah. Hey, have you ever been pooping and you're on Reddit and you're on Facebook and you're on Twitter and you run out of stuff to do while you're pooping, right? Well, I have a blog. It's called Something to Read While You Poop. So you don't have to bring a magazine or a newspaper or anything. All you have to do is read my funny blog. It lasts as long as a shit. It's great. So you should read it.
So once those 4 infinite websites are done with content, go to his. That's what you basically said. So anyway, we are filming this little thing to tell you a few things, and then beg for support and stuff like that.
Mostly number 2.
He's laughing, but he's really crying.
I am crying. That hurts. Go.
Alright, so here's the lowdown of everything. If you guys do listen to the podcast, we are going to be cutting it down for a little while. It's going to be showing up every other week instead of every week for a couple reasons. First off, I want to focus more on a better show. That means finding the subject, researching the subject, and then getting the proper people on to talk about said subject, as well as getting new segments on it, featuring Seth Saiwasing's whatever he writes, we'll read on the show.
Yeah,
He
if
wants
you
to do
didn't watch the Make Me Laugh contest, or listeners for podcasts. Anyway, listen to that and hear the last one, because that's him, and it's brilliant.
It's beautiful. It's wonderful. We are also going to have more Here's the Scoop segments, which is Mike Chapman's news segment, which you're doing drink. It's the drinking game.
Mm-hmm.
And then more segments with Mike Lewis, obviously, instead of having to switch back and forth between him and Mike Chapman every week. So that'll be fun. Another couple things. Got Mike Curry's wedding coming up. We have MidCon coming up. We have a lot of stuff coming up that we need to focus on, and I just don't have time to put out a podcast every week.
And,
so,
do all that stuff and work on a comic.
Right.
Yeah.
But, like I said, the trade-off to that is you're going to get a much more focused product from that. You're going to get a better show every other week. And leading up to that, we will have our 75th episode at MidCon.
Live at MidCon. Well, okay. We'll be recording it live at MidCon, but it actually won't be live.
Not when you hear it, anyway.
It's kind of like late night TV, where it's live, but it's not.
So for the 75th, I did want to do like a panel or something, but the fact is I don't really want to waste anyone's time with that, because we have a lot of panels at MidCon already, and there are a lot of really cool ones. We just had a meeting
That's
with all the guys, and they had some really cool ideas for them. And I don't want to eat up anyone's time, especially, professionals in the industry, talking about their craft. So what we're going to do instead is, at our table, we are just going to have a recording. I don't know when. I don't know if we'll have a set time or if we'll just do it throughout the days. It's going to be weekend. But we are going to be recording at the booth. So if you're there and you want to share a story or you want to just talk with us for a bit, just sit on down and we'll record you. It'll
Absolutely.
be great.
And let's throw this out. So MidCon is the
19th through the 21st.
Yes. It is $25 if you're pre-reg. for the whole shebang.
Yep.
Which is super cheap. And there's going to be lots of cool people there. And if you're into comics, cosplay, or just general nerd stuff, you should be there.
You should.
It's $25. It's really cheap.
Yeah, and this is Iowa City's very first comic book convention. There is Anime Iowa, there's stuff in Cedar Rapids, and there's stuff other places in Iowa, but Iowa City is kind of the central hub of cool nonsense in Iowa, I feel. And I feel they sort of deserve a comic book show, and I would love to see you guys there supporting this, helping this thing grow, and turning this into something you have to go to every year. But we can only do that if you show up.
That's right.
And we, of course, have stuff to do there too. We have a podcast to promote. We have a comic book that we're working on.
Doodles. I'm going to talk about poop and stuff. That's what I do.
Yes. So if you're watching this, why we're talking to you is for a couple of reasons. First off, everyone that's helped us get to whatever, we're on the 69th episode coming up. It's over
69.
that we're doing sexual relations in that next episode.
Oh, well,
actually.
I'll just stand over here. I don't have no idea.
We're not getting off point there, but
Of course we are.
we're children.
Yeah.
We just wanted to thank you guys because people have been monstrously generous to us. We have friends that have helped share your blog. We've had Austin Taft go well above and beyond. He made us a theme song. He's been on the show, played for free at the comic book show
That's
for the
true.
launch party, as well as Blake's band and Techno Lincoln. Forgot they're no longer a band right now, but I mean, we just want to thank everyone and all of your awesome talent and just believing in us. We really, really appreciate it. I wanted to say all that first because we also needed to ask for more help. We're not asking for donations. If you guys want to donate, I mean, all the money will go towards...
Give it to him. I don't. It's cool.
It'll just go towards paying for the monthly subscription for the podcast and stuff like that. But that's not what we're asking for. All we're asking for is just likes on Facebook, little comments on, hey, this was good, keep doing that, or hey, this wasn't so good, here's what I would like you to do instead.
You're a stupid turd. I bet your mom hates you. And she does.
I wish she ate you when you were a baby. But
Anyway.
all we're asking for is help support us, basically. And if you don't even like the podcast, if you have a friend on the podcast that you enjoy, help support them.
Mm-hmm.
If you think Mike Chapman should be talking more on the internet because listen to his voice, go listen to his shows and tell them to your friends, like, hey, this is my friend, he's really funny, listen to him. Tell your friends to listen to him. If you like Ike, listen to the shows he's on. Go read his blog. Go leave comments on what he can improve or what you like, what you want to see more of, and just share it. I mean, that's all it takes. Just a few minutes out of your day can make all the difference for us.
That's true.
The point is, we don't want to be the people that has to hound friends to be like, hey, can you listen to the show and tell me what you think? I do that a lot, and sorry, and thank you guys for putting up with that. We want to put out content that you look forward to reading, to listening to watching if we ever make an online show, which I feel we will.
This is kind of like having that girlfriend that you kind of want to break up with, but you kind of don't. And whenever you do something, it could be right, it could be wrong. I need some input here. What do you want me to do? Do you want me to jump off the roof of the house? I'll jump off the roof of the house, film it to be funny. Do you want me to write about Johnny Knoxville being a Ninja Turtle? I'll do that too. I'm going to do that today, probably.
That's the basic gist of things, guys. If you want to help support us, then just share with your friends and ask them to share too. That's the backbone of anything we do. That's what powers all this stuff. You help foster careers. If you feel that we have what it takes to help make smiles every week, then help us grow. I mean, we need you guys to do that. And yeah, go to MidCon too.
Yeah, definitely go to MidCon. If you take anything away from this, like and share our stuff and go to MidCon.
Definitely go to MidCon. That does cost you $25, but look at any other convention in the area. That's going to run you at least $50 most places.
And you should cosplay because you'll get something cool.
that's the basic gist of things, guys. Just help support us, and if not the podcast, then Ike. If not Ike, Mike Chapman. If not Mike Chapman, Jacob Steff.
Fuck him.
No, he's a jerk.
Yeah,
not Jacob
fuck
Steff.
that. Don't. He's a horrible person. I don't like him.
God.
I'm off put now.
A little bit.
Mind break.